this is going to be a one-handed Monday check of the relief valve, which is a little difficult to do for sure. So this is our strainer coming out, right? We anticipate two gaskets in here. There's one, and then there's the screen, which has a little buildup on it. When I have a second hand, I'll go ahead and mess with that a little bit more. Just want to make sure there isn't major debris in there. And then I actually will blow on this part here and make sure air comes out. If not, we use a tiny little pin to clean up that passageway. So again, if you can't blow air through that tiny orifice, then you need to clean it by just pushing through it. All right, it worked. We're gonna go ahead and turn this on and off a couple times just to flush it, and that is what happens. Here it comes. This spits out a little water, right? Remember, this is called we call this the pilot valve. This controls the relief valve proper, which is actually a bigger valve on the other side. I say it's like having a soda can stuck inside a tube. Right? So I'm going to go ahead and turn the relief valve on. I'm going to go ahead and drop my pressure on it all the way down to nothing. Sorry. There you go. You can see it drop right there. Remember, when you're learning to use the relief valve, it's smart to keep the lights covered up with a piece of tape so you understand how it works, right? Rather than cheating on it. Now watch, if I go ahead and turn it off, you can see it jumps up. I'm going to go ahead and throttle up to 150 pounds. And by switching it on and off, what it's doing is slamming that soda can in the tube and just kind of knocking loose any debris. So I do this 5, 6 times. 1, 2, I'll go a little faster. And again, this is our weekly check. On all of this stuff, this is just informal training, being guided by department policy, your engineers, your captains, those sorts of things. So I've it's on right now, and you can see it. Watch it go up as I turn. 5 pounds per half turn is generally what we're going to get. It's going to be like 1 million turns to get all the way up. As you know, the top of our relief valve is 300 pounds. It will not activate, or is super stubborn to activate, unless there's a 50-pound differential between them. I personally, for safety, like to keep mine at 200 pounds. So I'll go all the way up to 300, and then I'm going to back it down 20 turns. 1, 2. So that should be 200 pounds right there. So I'm going to go ahead and throttle up. So it's sticking right at 180, right? So I should have a hand on the throttle while turning up. But you can see I'm tightening down on it a little bit. So taking a couple off. So yeah, this rig, I forgot, is about 18 turns. So I'm right there. Now I want to see if it's working by doing a turn this way, right? Oh, look at that. Right now I'm obviously pumping against it. I bring down my RPM like so. You can see it drops. Yeah, easy peasy, right? 1, 2, 1, 2, run away. Right? That's it. I'll go ahead and throttle back down. I like to keep my relief valve on. I don't know why the guys who taught me told me to keep it off. But I should call them and ask them, but I've never had a problem with it. And,